We loved in spaces between words, in late night looks and soft unheard. No fireworks, no crowded rooms, just fragile hearts learning to bloom. We never promised we'd survive, we just stayed close to feel alive. Every touch was calm and kind, like we had all the time. We didn't rush, we didn't run, we thought slow love meant we'd won. But even quiet skies can change without a sound, without a sign. We love quietly, then it rained, washed the colors, left the stains. No one left, no one blamed, just two hearts not the same. We stood still, felt the pain. We loved quietly, then it rained. The days grew distant, soft and gray, still gentle, but not the same. We spoke in careful honesty, afraid of what we couldn't be. Your hand slipped slowly out of mine, not out of hate, just out of time. Love didn't break, it didn't scream, it just stopped being what we dreamed. We tried to hold the calm too tight, ignore the cracks in perfect nights. Some endings don't need goodbye, they just arrive like sudden rain. We loved quietly, then it rained. Nothing lost, nothing gained, just memories we can't rearrange. Still warm, still change. We stood still, felt the pain. We loved quietly, then it rained. I don't regret the love we chose. Some things are perfect till they're closed. If this is how our story ends, I'll thank the love we never bent. We loved quietly, then it rained. I'd still love you all the same. No anger left, no words to say, just peace that came too late. If love returns in softer ways, I'll remember us and let it rain. Still gentle, still true. We love quietly, then it rained. Some sounds never fade, even when we want them to. I packed my words and left them there. Thought I'd be lighter in the air, but every step I tried to take pulled me back to one mistake. Your voice still rings inside my head, like I've forgotten things you said. I tried to bury what we were, but echoes don't listen to the dirt. I didn't ask to feel this deep, these memories were meant to sleep, but silence plays them all again, like unfinished songs within. These are echoes I never meant to keep. They follow me when I try to sleep. I let you go, or so it seems, but you Just smile and move along. Pretend the hurt was never strong. But every calm, every peace still cracks when you appear in me. I see your shadow in my days, in passing cars in quiet rain. I don't look back, but somehow still my heart remembers what I will. I told myself I'd be okay, but time will wash the sound away. But even now in empty rooms, your name still softly fills the gloom. These are echoes I never meant to keep. They follow me when I try to sleep. I let you go, or so it seems. But you're still living in between the words I said, the truth I hid. These echoes I never meant to keep. I'm not holding on, I swear. I just hear you everywhere. If this pain is what love gives, then this echoes how it lives. These are echoes I never meant to keep. Still cutting deep, still sounding sweet. If one day they finally fade, I'll thank the love we couldn't save. Till then I'll walk this road I choose with echoes I can't seem to lose. Still ring, still here. Echoes I never meant to keep. Midnight air feels like tonight. I'm not rushing anymore. The room is quiet, calm and white. Streetlights hum outside. Every thought begins to slow, like it finally learned to go. I've been running for so long, chasing echoes, chasing wrong. But tonight my heart feels low, in a peaceful, steady flow. just a calm I never knew. If tomorrow comes too fast, let this moment last. It's the night I learned to breathe slowly. Every breath feels warm and holy. No rush, no need to run. I've already overcome. It's the night I learned to breathe slowly, and I'm done. Still breathing, still calm. Tonight I learned to breathe slowly. The night feels kind, nothing to hold, nothing to chase. The room is glowing gentle and slow. Soft lights move like they know. Every thought begins to fade into colors warm and gray. I set my worries on the floor. I don't carry them anymore. The world feels distant, calm and wide, like I finally stepped inside. I let the quiet take the lead. Nothing left I need to be. No questions pulling at my mind, just stillness soft and kind. There are soft lights over an empty mind, where I leave the weight behind. No hurry, no design, just time unfolding line by line. There are soft lights over an empty mind, and tonight I'm doing fine. The clock forgets to make a sound. Moments drift without a bound. Every breath feels smooth and slow, like a tide that learned to flow. I don't chase the why or when. I don't look too far ahead. I rest inside the calm I find. Letting go feels undefined. No pressure resting on my chest. This quiet feels like rest. If the night wants me to stay, I'll let it lead the way. There are soft lights over an empty mind, where I leave the weight behind. No hurry, no design, just time unfolding line by line. There are soft lights over an empty mind, and tonight I'm doing fine. Nothing lost, nothing gained, just a calm I can't explain. If tomorrow comes too fast, let this moment last. There are soft lights over an empty mind. Every worry left behind. No fear, no sign, just peace I couldn't find. There are soft lights over an empty mind, and I breathe slow and kind. let the rain speak. The sky grows quiet, soft and gray, like it knows what I can't say. Every drop falls slow and kind, washing thoughts out of my mind. I held the ending far too long, try to make it feel not wrong, but some things fade more honestly when you let them be. I don't need to understand every reason, every plan. I step back and let it flow. Some stories end on their own, and I let the rain finish the story. Every page washed clean for me, no anger left, no worry, just calm where love used to be. I didn't fight, I didn't stay, I let the rain take it away. The streets are empty, lights are low, reflections move then go. Every memory feels like it's losing all its weight. I don't hold the past too tight, it drifts away with every night. Some goodbyes don't need a sound, they settle down. No more questions in my chest, I give my heart a rest. If the ending has to come, let it come soft, let it run. I let the rain finish the story. Every page washed clean for me, no anger left, no worry, just calm where love used to be. I didn't fight, I didn't stay, I let the rain take it away. Nothing broken, nothing lost, just moments finding their close. A feeling moves like falling rain, let it fall again. I let the rain finish the story, not in sadness, not in glory, just a quiet end to say it's okay to walk away. I breathe slow, I feel okay. I let the rain finish the story. Still falling, still calm. I let the rain finish the story. In the quiet of the night, I'm still here, breathing. The room is empty, but my thoughts are loud. Shadows dance where your voice was found. I trace the cracks along the wall, like memories that refuse to fall. The clock keeps lying, says I'm fine, but every second crosses a line. I hold my breath, I close my eyes, hoping pain will learn to hide. asking it to understand. If I stay quiet long enough, will it finally know who I am? When silence learns my name tonight, will it call me back to life? I'm tired of screaming in my head, I just want some rest instead. If silence learns my name somehow, maybe it won't hurt me now. Your picture fades but never leaves, like broken songs in minor keys. I walk alone through borrowed days, still lost inside the words you say. Every road feels incomplete, every dream skips a heartbeat. I try to move, I try to change, but my soul still feels the same. I've been listening to the rain, it knows how to feel this pain. If I disappear tonight, would the quiet fill my fight? When silence learns my name tonight, will it call me back to life? I'm tired of screaming in my head, I just want some rest instead. If silence learns my name somehow, maybe it won't hurt me now. I'm not broken, just one thing from holding everything within. If I let the quiet stay, promise me it won't walk away. When silence learns my name tonight, hold me close, don't say goodbye. I don't need to be okay, just don't let me fade away. If silence learns my name at last, let this moment gently pass. Words, just breathe in. When silence knows my name. Slow down, feel the space in between. The room breathes softly with the light, nothing heavy tonight. Every sound is taking time, like it knows I'll be fine. I hear my heart steady and low, a rhythm I've come to know. Between each beat, there's a place where worries slowly fade. I don't need to rush the air, I don't need to go anywhere. I let the moment pull me through, and there's something calm and true. I'm falling quiet between two heartbeats, where everything feels complete. No words, no need to speak, just peace settling deep. I'm falling quiet between two heartbeats, and I'm okay with the silence I keep. The past feels lighter than before, like it's resting at the door. I don't carry it inside, I Every breath feels warm and slow, like a tide that gently flows. I don't fight the calm, I find it arrives right on time. No expectations in my chest, just a body learning rest. If the night wants me to stay, I won't turn away. I'm falling quiet between two heartbeats, where everything feels complete. No words, no need to speak, just peace settling deep. I'm falling quiet between two heartbeats, and I'm okay with the silence I keep. Nothing missing, nothing wrong. This calm is where I belong. If the world feels loud again, I'll return to hear my friend. I'm falling quiet between two heartbeats. Time moves slow beneath my feet. No fear, no release, just a gentle inner peace. I'm falling quiet between two heartbeats. Still breathing, still here. Falling quiet between two heartbeats. Holding on, I'm just not done feeling yet. I folded every word I meant, left them where the past was sent. I said goodbye without a sound, but something stayed still hanging around. I cleared the room, I closed the door, told myself I wanted more, but every silence feels the same, like saying no while calling your name. I'm not reaching back for you, I just feel the residue of everything we almost were, still echoing, still unsure. This is the sound of almost letting go, not holding tight, not letting it show. It's in the breath before I sleep, in the promises I couldn't keep. I'm moving on, but moving slow. This is the sound of almost letting go. I walk ahead but look behind, out of habit, not my mind. Some goodbyes don't feel complete, they linger soft, they don't retreat. I don't miss the way it hurt, just joy. This is the sound of almost letting go. Not holding tight, not letting it show. It's in the breath before I sleep, in the promises I couldn't keep. I'm moving on, but moving slow. This is the sound of almost letting go. I don't need you back again. I just need this to end. If healing has a tone, let it sound like moving on. This is the sound of almost letting go. Still learning how to let it flow. No regret, no final blow. Just a heart softening low. If one day I finally know this was the start of letting go. Still breathing, still learning. The sound of almost letting go. Midnight whispers through the room. I close my eyes and drift. The windows open, the air feels old, like stories that were never told. Streetlights hum a broken tune, reminding me of me and you. I lie awake but dream instead of things we almost said. Your laughter echoes soft and slow in places only my heart knows. Time moves gently when I'm still, like it's afraid of how I feel. Every memory shines so bright in yesterday's light. Tonight I'm falling asleep in yesterday's light, where everything felt warm and bright. No tomorrow, no goodbye, just fading stars and tired eyes. If I don't wake from this goodnight, let me rest in yesterday's light. The radio plays our favorite song. Even now it feels too long. I hold the sound, I hold the pain, like summer trapped inside the rain. Your name drifts through my mind again, a peaceful kind of hurt within. I don't fight it, I let it stay. Some memories deserve to remain. The past feels close, the future is far. Tonight I'm fine with where we are. If I could choose a place to stay, it's here inside yesterday. I'm falling asleep in yesterday's light, where everything felt warm and right. No tomorrow, no goodbye, just fading stars and tired eyes. If I don't wake from this goodnight, let me rest in yesterday's light. I knew, then the sleep feels honest too. I'm falling asleep in yesterday's light. No fear of losing time tonight. If the morning never comes, I've already felt enough. Let the darkness hold me tight as I fade in yesterday's light. Still breathing, still warm, falling asleep in yesterday's light. No noise tonight, just a place to rest. The room is still, the lights are low. Nothing left I need to know. Every sound has found its place. Time moves at a gentler pace. I've been loud inside my head, running through the things I said, but now the noise is letting go. Like it finally knows I don't need to fill the air, I don't need to go somewhere. I stare at my feet, I've grown this quiet, feels like home. This is where silence feels like home, where I don't have to be strong. No questions calling my name, no rush, no need to explain. This is where silence feels like home, and I'm not alone. The night wraps soft around my skin, like it knows where I've been. Every worry learns to slow, every breath begins to flow. I don't chase the morning light, I'm okay with staying night. In this calm I finally know I can let go. Nothing pulling me away, nothing left I need to say. I lay my thoughts down like a stone. This is where silence feels like home, where I don't have to be strong. No questions calling my name, no rush, no need to explain. This is where silence feels like home, and I'm not alone. No past, no future here, just a moment soft and clear. If the world wakes up too fast, I'll remember this calm last. This is where silence feels like home. Every breath my own, no fear left in my tone, no weight I need to own. This is where silence feels like home, and I belong. Still quiet, still warm, where silence feels like home. feels slower now, and that's okay. The clock forgets to hurry on since you've been gone. Every minute breathes in place. Time softens every space. The walls don't echo like before. They've learned what quiet's for. I don't rush the coming dawn. Time moves gently when you're gone. I don't fight the way it feels. I let the silence heal. If missing you is how I grow, I'll take it slow. Time moves gently when you're gone, like it knows where I belong. No pressure, no demand, just moments in my hand. Time moves gently when you're gone, and I'm learning to move on. The nights feel wide but not too long. I rest inside the calm. Your memory doesn't pull me down. It floats and settles out. I don't chase what it used to be. I let it live inside of me. No need to prove I'm strong. Time moves gently when you're gone. Nothing rushing through my chest. This space feels like rest. If the past comes drifting through, I let it move. Time moves gently when you're gone, like it knows where I belong. No pressure, no demand, just moments in my hand. Time moves gently when you're gone, and I'm learning to move on. Nothing lost, nothing wrong, just a heart adjusting on. If healing has a pace, it moves with grace. Time moves gently when you're gone. No weight left to carry on. Just breath, just song, a quiet ride where I belong. Time moves gently when you're gone, and I'm okay moving on. Still moving, still slow. Time moves gently when you're gone. There's a storm somewhere inside, but it moves so quietly. I smile like nothing's wrong, but my chest feels heavy all along. Every word I never say hits me harder in its own way. The sky looks calm above my head. The clouds are circling what I've said. I walk through days that feel the same, carrying an unspoken pain. I don't scream, Soft thunder in a lonely heart, a quiet storm tearing me apart. No lightning, no alarm, just a steady silent hum. If you listen close tonight, you'll hear my heart collide. I learned to laugh at the right time, to cross my pain between the lines. I hold it in, I let it grow, a gentle lake. I'll never show the rainfall slow behind my eyes, disguised as truth, disguised as lies. I've been strong for far too long, even strength can feel this wrong. I don't ask to be understood, I just wish someone could hear the sound I keep inside, this thunder I can't outride. It's soft thunder in a lonely heart, a quiet storm tearing me apart. No lightning, no alarm, just a steady silent hum. If you listen close tonight, you'll hear my heart I don't need the sky to fall, just someone to hear it all. If I let the silence speak, promise me you won't leave. It's soft thunder in a lonely heart, still beating in the dark. No chaos, no flame, just a whisper calling my name. If the storm ever breaks apart, let it start inside my heart. Still breathing, still holding on. Soft thunder in a lonely heart. Time feels thin tonight, I'm still breathing. The clock is tired just like me, hands move slow reluctantly. Every hour breaks in two, leaving space for what I lose. I sit alone with open eyes, watching moments pass me by. Not asleep, not fully awake, just learning how much I can take. I don't need the world to stop, just a second where it's not pulling me in every direction. I'm breathing in the quiet tension. I'm breathing between broken hours, holding on to what's still ours. In the cracks of passing time, I find a way to stay alive. No answers, no control, just breathe, keeping me whole. The past knocks softly on my chest, asking questions I me breathe. I'm breathing between broken hours, holding on to what's still ours. In the cracks of passing time, I find a way to stay alive. No answers, no control, just breathe, keeping me whole. Still here, that has to mean something dear. If healing comes in waves tonight, I'll let it break. I'm breathing between broken hours, not defeated, just devoured by moments I can't outrun. But I'm not done, I'm not done. Even when the night feels endless, breath reminds me I exist. Still breathing, still here. Still breathing. Still between broken hours. City lights are breathing low. Tonight feels honest. The night never asked me to stay, so I wander without a name. Street signs blinking, half asleep, like secrets I was meant to keep. I watch the hours lose their shape. The silence filled the empty space. No one noticed when I changed. No one called when I walked away. I left my words on the floor, didn't need them anymore. If I vanish with the dark, will I still leave a mark? The night never asked me to stay. space is quiet, let it be. I'm done explaining me. The night never asked me to stay, but it held me anyway. No promises, no blame, just breathing through the pain. If the morning finds its way, I'll face it, not afraid. No questions, no goodbyes. The night never asked me to stay. The night never asked me to stay. I didn't rush the ending, I let it breathe. The words fell softly from my tongue, not heavy, not undone. No tears left on the floor, just silence closing the door. I thought goodbye would feel like pain, like standing still inside the rain. But something lighter filled the air when I stopped holding what was there. I didn't lose what I had known, I just walked back to my own. Some endings don't arrive too loud, they leave behind a gentle sound. This is the calm I found after goodbye. No questions left asking why. Just open space, just open sky, a softer way to say goodbye. I let it go, I let it be, and calm found its way to me. The night feels warmer than before, like I've been here once more. Every breath comes slow and clear, no fear remaining here. I don't replay what couldn't stay, I don't ask it back my way. I thank the love I closed the door, and rest in what came after more. Nothing heavy in my chest, just a heart learning rest. If peace is something